Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brian Bogert, and we're here today for episode 101 of Bogert's Bullets. Today, we're going to talk about commitment. What does commitment mean to you? What does it mean when you say you're going to do something? What does it mean when you commit yourself, your energy, your time, your resources to anything in the world? I think that broken commitments are actually one of the things that limit us from moving forward in this world. Call it abstract and esoteric, but I believe in a universal commitment to commitments. When we say we're going to do something, unless there's some profound reason that knocks us out of that environment for whatever reason, honoring our commitments is one of the greatest ways to continue to grow who we are and manifest what we want in this world. I feel like anytime I've made a commitment to something and I cancel without absolute solid cause, I have negative ramifications. Damage gets created in my world. But it's also about my commitments to myself on a regular and consistent basis. Am I committed to doing what I need in the morning to prepare myself? Am I committed to putting my mindset, my heart set, my spirituality, and all of me in the right place to be able to perform and pour into people on a daily basis? If I don't remain committed to the things that I know make me who I am so that I can impact who I want to impact and do this for who I want to do this for, then I'm actually not honoring my commitments to any of them as well, and I'm doing them and everyone around me a disservice. Commitment's a really interesting thing though, because for whatever reason, there is this belief in our environments and our worlds that commitments don't really matter that much. In some cases, there are individuals who say they're going to do something with no intent of ever doing it. There are individuals who say they're going to do something and then things get in the way. And then there are those that say they're going to do something and they over and out perform. They go that extra mile. They exist in a space where very few do. So whether it's commitments to yourself, commitments to those in your world, commitments to your clients, associates, family, friends, business, whatever you're looking at, how do you view commitments? What I will tell you is there is less damage created when you can set an effective boundary. If you know with every part of you that you will not be honoring a commitment you're about to make, don't make it. Set a boundary and own from a place of vulnerability that you cannot make that commitment. You don't always have to give the reason or justification why, but just honor that. If you make a commitment and something gets in the way from a universal perspective, make sure that you communicate as transparently and as honestly as you possibly can to whomever you've committed that to honor that commitment. And if it's a reshift of time, energy, or resources so that you can still honor it, maybe just not in the original time frame, then that still puts you in a really good position. But either way, communicating about it and owning it will alleviate that universal commitment to ensure that you don't create damage in their world or in yours. And for those of you that always commit and go that extra mile, please keep doing that. I will tell you that in my business, the greatest impact with those that have worked with us and for us are those that show up and go that extra mile every single time. It's not an expectation ever, but it's a healthy surprise when someone continues to show up and sets a standard for themselves at such a high level that they honor every commitment to themselves and every commitment they make externally. Universally, those people are in the best position to align with who they are and have the greatest amount of impact in all of the people in their world around them. That's how I try to live. I try to live from a congruent place with my commitments, with myself, with my business, with my associates, with my clients, and with my family. If I'm not congruent in my commitments, I'm actually creating a ripple effect that's going exactly in the opposite current than I intend to head. So how do you view commitments? And how do you level up to make sure that you either set the appropriate boundary, communicate as quickly as possible if you know you can't fulfill the commitment, or how do you go that extra mile every single time you actually commit to something? If you've gotten any value from today, please like, comment, and share. We're going to be turning this Bogert's Bullets into a podcast moving forward, so it'll be available in an audible form as well from episode 101 moving on. And what we know is that move people. So if you see or are moved by any of this, I don't care if you just turn your phone, I don't care about the vanity metrics, I just want you to move others. That's how we get to a collective impact of 1 billion lives so that we all can be exactly who we are and fulfill who we are through our businesses, other applications, and commitments. Until next time, be great and be you.